Hi Riichi Mahjong people, welcome back to the Riichi Mahjongs. Last time we tried to get into Master and we came third, but also didn't lose any points because we somehow managed to get more than enough points to go points neutral. So we're still right on the cusp of Master 1. So let's jump straight into it, into the gold room. 6,800 people online. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the day on... What's today for me? Today for me is Monday, Tuesday. Today for you is... well, it might even be Friday. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have committed to one video of this a day, even though two of the days of the week are the Factorio videos, but that doesn't matter. Okay, let's jump straight into it. Right, 13 orphans, I guess? No. This is odd and weird already. Orphans? No, you can't do that, can you? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orphans. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can only really go for 13 orphans if you get the offer to do a 9-terminal draw, in my opinion. Unless you're like so down in the dumps, you're like 4th place with absolutely 0 points. Okay, maybe it's 7 pairs. Maybe it's 7 pairs. I do want to hold my seat wind for a touch longer than this, just in case. But one has already gone, so it's not looking brilliant. How's it going, everybody? There goes another one. Alright, now I can chuck it. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing alright. I watched the first, I watch like the first 2 or 3 minutes of the videos that I record because 1, I like the sound of my own voice, as we've established, and 2, I just need to make sure that the sound levels are okay and nothing gets extremely corrupted. That's the Dora. That's funny. Nothing's extremely corrupted or whatever. So, and I realised that the last video I started to say something and then something happened in the game and I never returned to that thought. What I was going to say is I'm glad that this playlist is okay. The first couple of times you record a video, you're not sure whether YouTube, Spotify says it's royalty free. It says it's royalty free. What proof do I have of that? None. Maybe one song in there isn't royalty free, and then as soon as that song comes up on random. But so far so good, folks. Okay, that hand, we'll just forget that hand ever existed. This is the start of the game. We are the dealer. Let's chuck this 9 of circles, leave this 5, 7, 9 shape to maybe fill with a 6 or an 8. We can accept the Dora, which is the 4 of circles, and we got a triplet of the 5. Crazy. That's not really of any use to us, but I will keep it, just on the off chance Pinfu arises. Unless, of course, Pinfu were declared. What's that noise? Pinfu were declared. Futurama references. As I say, Simpsons references, old hat, we've done those. Everyone's done those to death. Futurama references, that's where we're at now. My faithful Chi Hua Hua. 3, 5, 7, 9 shape. But there's also a 5, 7, 9 shape here. What do I do? I guess this 1, 2 shape is pretty miserable. It's merely waiting on a 3 of circles, whereas every other one of my shapes is at least double-sided weights. Okay, time for the white dragon to go. It's been more than long enough now. Someone's going to open their hand for it. That's fine. We don't mind people opening their hands up for stuff like that. There's an 8. You love to see it. We don't mind people opening their hands up like that, to be honest with you. Open hands are, by and large, worth less. And it gives us an inkling as to what exactly they're going to do. If this is a white dragon only hand, then sure, fine, whatever. Okay, so it's not going to be Pinfu then. But something is happening here. We are Ishan 10 on... Okay. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. If we finish this 5, 6 shape, then we'll be waiting on a 4 bamboo. If we finish If we draw 4 a bamboo, then we'll be waiting. We'll discard the 5, and we'll be waiting on this 5/6. That's another pair of 5s. Do we start pawning up a storm here? Or is it 5, 6, 7 sound shaky? That's quite a ways away. Oh god. If we open our hand up, then we need to get rid of this 9, because we don't have another Yaku that's not handing out otherwise. Oh, I can't do that. Three, 5, 7 shape. We're getting into the realm where somebody's hand might be ready. Somebody's hand is essentially ready. This 6 of characters being chucked implies to me that the North player is very ready. So we do need to start being a bit careful. That's... Is it Toy Toy? Do I throw this... Let's go Toy Toy, shall we? Let's go all triplets and just start pawning stuff. Does beg the question what we're going to do with this 6 of circles, because we are going to have to get rid of it to finish our hand at some point. That is safe for this player, which is good. We are going to have to get rid of it at some point to finish our hand under this system. It's also very late. Another 3. Okay, that's quite funny. We need to try and get into Tenpai as the dealer here so that we don't lose the dealer's seat, even if we don't actually win the hand. If it's the problem with going all triplets here is I will have to discard the Dora if I draw it, which is obviously not going to happen. Oh, we would have had 6, 7, 8 in this as well. I can't get rid of that at this point. I possibly could have gotten rid of it because it was safe for this player, but like, I don't trust what's going on here. You look like you're pretty down in the dumps, to be fair. Still getting rid of 1s and wins and stuff. Maybe I could have gotten away with chucking that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's a 7 of bamboo, so maybe not. Maybe not. Oh dear. Chuck another 9, I suppose. Twos are gone, so you're not waiting on 2, 5. 3, 7 either, so you're possibly waiting on 4. What would that be? 4. No, you're not waiting on 4, 7. Bamboo tiles seem extremely safe for you. That is also not too bad. Start getting rid of these 7s. I'm not going to pawn that. I know I said all triplets. This hand, unfortunately, is going in the bin. Let's just try and... maybe I should have pawned it to try and get into Tenpai before the end of this, because there's not really much else that's going to happen. But, yeah, alright. Fine. Just put the fear of God into them for a bit. You chucking the 5 there is extremely bold. Well, no, a lot of 2s have gone here. Yeah, no, a lot of 2s have gone here. That's okay. I can allow that. That's the worst feeling in the world, where somebody changes their weight to the 7 of characters. Wow, everyone was ready. With loads of circle tiles. Well, that was a good dealer's seat. That was a very good dealer's seat. Didn't get into Tenpai, lost 3,000 points because everyone else did. You know, in those situations, you just want somebody to deal in to somebody else at that point. Okay. Okay. Would I pawn the white dragons? Maybe. Ah, no, maybe. Yeah, no, I think I probably would. Don't need this 9. We've got 6, 7, so an 8 finishes that shape regardless. But we also have the same logic with a 1, 2, 4 shape. But it might have been worth keeping that just for the off chance of full straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we're 3 tiles away from a full straight. Not extremely likely, is it? Let's get rid of this east now. It's only worth 1 Han to us, worth 2 Han to the dealer, of course, in the East round. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing alright. That's quite good. The move continues in its slow progress. Of course, no progress. You know what estate agents are like. You don't need me to tell you that. They're all bugs. I mean, wow. One part of me thinks that that's unfair. Another part of me knows that actually it's not. All right, let's just change this 5 for this 5. Arguably incorrect, but 4, 5, 6 Sanshoki. This hand is quite quick, all in all, if we Chi the White Dragons. We do still need a pair, which makes throwing this 5 away quite funny. We'll see. We got to do something. We can't just sit back and do nothing. We got to try and at least win one hand. I want that. I want that, mate. You chuck one as well, please. Oh, thank you. I'm going to chuck bamboo. It's not brilliant. Because it kind of obviously shows that I'm not going for half flush, that my hand is kind of just nothing. Yeah. Don't. Oh, you wouldn't. Actually, that's probably for the best, thinking about it, looking at it. Because we still don't have a pair. If we chi that, then we're in Tenpai but without a Yaku. So it's possible we have to go Furiton mode. Which is obviously not my favourite thing in the world. No, stop getting rid of... What is this? Why are you so spicy? Huh? Let's have a quick nosy around, shall we? You're expert 3. You're doing alright. We got a pair. I want to keep the pair. I want to keep the pair. I hate it. I hate my decision. I hate that decision. What about you? What are you up to? Oh, you could. There's room for improvement there, I'm afraid. Friendo. Oh, Christ. Yeah, Ron? No? Good. Got away with that. Don't do that. Don't do what I did there. And you are... Oh, yikes. We can't do anything with this hand. This hand's going nowhere. It's going nowhere fast. You did just discard the 3. This 6 is a bit safer. This 7 is extremely scary, though. You could have 5-4 quite easily. And 7, 6, and 5 in your recent discards makes me think that you are almost certainly in Tenpai. So we should be extremely careful about that. Another 7 of circles. The 9 of circles is back, folks. It refused to go anywhere. Seven and a 4. Okay. And a 2. Alright, there's absolutely no world in which I get rid of that. We're out of this one, I'm afraid. We will live to fight another day. That was bold, given this 5 of characters discard. What was I doing? Yeah, the 4. Get rid of the 4. Unless you've changed your weight. That would be quite funny. It's a big think. It's a big think from the dealer. Whether they're going to go into Tenpai or not. I really want to get rid of this. Please, let me get rid of this. Another 8 of circles. Oh, pants. Get rid of the 7. Get rid of the 7 of bamboo. 4 of bamboo and the red dragon, and no one else was in Tenpai. Okay, we've lost another 1,000 points. Maybe we're too cowardly, I don't know. I don't know. We are sitting in 3rd place. We haven't really lost much, to be fair. You've got to just bide your time, wait for the moment. That's 2 east winds. Red 5, 2 Dora, 2 Dora! Let me pawn this, please. Just let me pawn this. Let me pawn up a storm here. Just boom, you know? Kablamo, etc. I learned that there was a term for, what is it? Honitsu only. Baka Honitsu. When your hand is nothing except for a half flush. So like a wind that's not your seat wind or the round wind, and then all of one tile. Oh, that's adjacent to the door. Do I want that? Do I want to make straights out of this? I don't think I do. I'm going to chuck it now while it has a modicum of safety, rather than chucking it later when somebody's waiting with a 6-7 shape in their hand. Good. Right. We have a Yaku. It is the east wind. We have 2 Dora. We have a red 5. We have loads of pairs. Please. The fastest hand in the west. I'm going to get rid of this 4 for a 4-5 shape, because if someone throws a 4 of bamboo, I can chi that and also then still have this 5-6 shape. Whereas if I get rid of this 3, this 6 then sort of becomes useless to me with this pair of 5s. This is a shape and this is a separate shape. And if a 5 gets chucked, then maybe I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's rude, Green Dragon. Yeah. But I don't think there's an equivalent term for toy only, which in my opinion is just as egregious. That's 3-4-5 shape. Alright, goodbye characters. Toy only is just as offensive, in my opinion. You know? You should have just done nothing. Held on to them. Concealed triplets, or turned it into 7 pairs or something. Yeah, of course, throw the 3 and then immediately draw the 4. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And 3-4-5 Sanshoku's just gone down the toilet as well. Yeah, just pawn that before I've even got a chance to think. Their 3-4-5 Sanshoku was also on the cards there, which is also very funny. It's not fair. The game of Mahjong is not fair, basically. We would of course be in Furiton with this weight. I just cannot possibly discard them. I will just hope that someone else discards a 4 or a 7. Oh, okay, it's fine. Alright, if this passes, we're in a good spot here. Will it pass? 2, 7, 8, 1... 70% chance it passes. Good. I pulled that number out of my behind, just for the record. I was fairly confident it would, but I knew that there was a good... also a non-zero chance that it wouldn't. Come on, sumo me. Very safe tar, you'd love to see it. No one's going to chuck the Dora. They would be extreme, unless they're in Riichi, unless they declare Riichi first, then they might chuck the Dora. Good, good, good. No! We tried. We tried. So Tanyao, red 5 hand. That's fine. We're in last place. Fenton reaches last place by doing absolutely nothing. Okay, East 4 still. Oh, this sucks. No, it doesn't suck. That's not fair. We got a pair. We got the Dora. We've got a pair of 5s as well. We've got a 5-7 shape. It's not that bad. I was very harsh there. We got a triplet. We got a triplet. Let's get rid of this south wind. It is not the seat wind or the round wind. Possibly the 2 is a weaker shape. Is weaker than that south wind, but at this point, okay. Now we got a pair and a 1-2 shape. I don't like this 7, but I like this 2 even less. Let's keep the green dragon for safety later. Probably that is strategy. I don't know. Five and 8. Let's Uji. Green dragon Dora. It's fine. It's points. It's points. And if we take it off the North player at the moment, then this game suddenly becomes extremely close. I'm already in last. I can't. The hand is not good enough. Riichi Ipatsu Red 5. 5,200 points. Ah, yes! Welcome, join me. Join me down here in the trash. Where we belong. Let me wave at you. Orphans? No. Oh, stop it! No, I'm south. I want these. Why would you get rid of this now? Please. Sometimes you have these games. I've said this many times. Sometimes Riichi Mahjong is just like this. You just don't get to play the game. And it's important to not absolutely ruin your mental state. And just realise, you know, there's 4 other players in the game. They can't all get Hanemans every single hand, can they? Okay, the South Wind Dream is dead. So the best you can hope for, really, is just not making any mistakes. Just going, yeah, okay. I can't say I played that wrong or badly. And if you get unlucky, you get unlucky. You just got to shrug it off. Just go, eh. It is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately. Even if what it is garbage. It is what it is. It is what it is. Especially when you have this situation where it's been 6 turns and you're still discarding terminals and honours. No thank you, I'm fine. Keep this east wind for the pair opportunity and for a safe tile later. Next thing to cut is probably... No. I was going to say it's probably this 2 of bamboo, but it might... No, it is. It definitely still is, because the 8 is very good for us here. The 8 is very good for us here as well. This 4 is pretty weak on its own. Plus we want 9s to save for discarding later, when somebody inevitably declares Riichi, because we can't... You're going to pawn the east wind. Okay, so you are going for a half flush in something. Or you have... I was going to say, or you have a triplet of dragons and you're just waiting on something. What is this? What is this? No thank you. Okay, I mean, I was thinking about saving it as a safe tile for later, but... What is your hand? Is it Toy Toy? Oh no, there's West Winds. There's West Winds that haven't gone anywhere. That's what's happening. You have a triplet of the West Wind in your hand already, and therefore you have a Yaku. And your Yaku might just be Seat Wind only, but... I'd rather not deal into it, given the chance. Didn't see that the west winds hadn't passed. "25 minutes into the video, South 1. This is going to be a normal game of Riichi Mahjong. Seems like. Thank you for the support, by the way, on the videos. I mean, I know you might not be here for long or for much reason. You know, like maybe you're... Stop it. Tanyao? Don't want to push into this. Tanyao 2 red 5s? Nah. We'll go Riichi mode on that. That's annoying, actually, to be honest with you. That's just annoying. Is that all the 6s? There's 3 of the 6s. I don't like this 4-5 shape in my hand. It is becoming very quickly quite cumbersome to deal with. You are on the struggle bus for something extremely... You know, are you literally waiting on a single west wind? Okay. That was, Jesus! These two players are going to kill each other by the looks of it. Oh, stop it! Alright, we're out of this one. You are... Ooh! I wish I'd have cheated that 6 now. Eight just passed and was safe. Okay, good. We are out. We are totally 100% out of here, folks. This is extremely dangerous. South 1. Write this one down. We'll check this one later because we. Wow! You declared Riichi on that, and that is already in your discard, so that's fine. What was this? South 1? Just South 1, not even a repeat. The 7 of bamboo is safe. Unless you've changed your weight for the 7 of to the 7 of bamboo right now. Okay, no, you were waiting on the 2. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was... You canned the Dora. I didn't even comment on the fact that that had happened, but you did. Alright, well, we're not coming last, but it doesn't seem very likely that we're going to come first or second. So maybe... maybe the Master Rank dream is dead for today, but I suppose it's South 2, we are the dealer, we should not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's not roll over and die right this very second. We do have our seat wind. We do now have to make the unfortunate decision on which one of these dragon tiles to chuck. Whichever one we chuck almost guarantees that we'll draw another copy of it on the next turn, because that's just the way this game goes. That doesn't happen, by the way. I know that that doesn't actually happen. This is the seed for the wall. You can put this into a random, any old SHA256 decoder. Let's keep the 4 in case we draw a 5 and we've got a nice 5-6 shape there. And let's just get rid of all the dragons, shall we? Let's just get rid of all the dragons. And then maybe if the hand really, really shapes up, we don't even need these east winds. But it looks like we will need these east winds. And while we're the dealer, we should maintain some control and some speed. Yeah, like, you can decode this hash and find out what the wall was going to do. Okay, that's a pair of 4s. So no, don't be one of those people who thinks that the game is changing your draws to annoy you. It's not even really possible for the game to sort of like preset a good draw order for you, because people might pawn and chi through their own volition, which will change the draw order of the wall completely. Seat wind, red 5. Is that a good hand? It's not a terrible hand. Where are the east winds though, huh? What are we chucking here? Which one of these two are we getting rid of? Which one do I hate the most? Or the least? Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, it's fine. We're just not allowed to play. We're just not allowed to play Riichi Mahjong today. I'm going to push this, I think. As the dealer, this is the last dealer opportunity we've got. The hand is pretty okay. That's huge news. That is absolutely huge news. Right. If an east wind comes out, we're pawning it, we're chucking these 4s and we'll win. Like that. That's Suji to this 4 as well. So let's get rid of this now so that someone's thinking about cheating it. They're not going to. That was my pair. That was the wrong way around. I didn't mean to do that, did I? Now I need a different pair. Oh, mistakes were made. I was being so brazen about it. This is scary, but it's fine. Definitely should not have done that. That was definitely an error. Yes, no Yaku. Thank you. That's fine. Someone will chuck an east wind before they chuck a 4 or a 7, I'm sure. They've sumoed. Oh, they were waiting on a 4 as well anyway. We don't get to play. We don't get to play Riichi Mahjong today. Well, that was a good dealer's seat. That was a good dealer's seat. We're going to come 3rd through absolutely no fault of our own whatsoever. Another really good hand here as well. Really, really good hand. Those are really nice shapes and some nice honour tiles there just in the mix. If you're on audio only, that's sarcasm. We'll just have to get Sananko in South 4. I mean, we laugh. We've seen it. We've seen it's happened before. I mean, I was already winning that game, so I was already winning that game, so it's not, you know. But it has happened. The point is it has and does happen. No, you're just going to play extremely fast and get this game over and done with, aren't you? Oh, you're both going to do that. I can't even get rid of these now. Oh my god! You're all mental, just for the record. You know? I can't get rid of that. You know, you're all mental. At the risk of drawing the ire of mental health charities, you're all divs who've gone schizo. That's Alan Partridge, by the way. That's not me being offensive. I mean, maybe it is me being offensive. Maybe quoting something offensive is by its very nature offensive, but that's a quote, so maybe it's fine. As long as you put it in context. Good! As long as we don't lose a whole bunch of points. Pure straight! Is a pure straight only one heart? There's only one heart open, I suppose. Okay, second place is possible here. Orphans? Oh, God. What do we do with this? Nothing! We're not allowed to play! We're grounded. We've been grounded, basically. It seems to be what's happened. Someone's come out and gone, get off my lawn, kids. Depressing. Let's have another nosy around, shall we? How long have these players been playing this game? 356 South games. No East games ever. That implies that you're That implies that you're possibly on a second account. It's actually quite hard to find South games in the bronze room. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, you're a seasoned veteran. What's everybody chucking? I've stopped paying attention. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shape. Beautiful. Beautiful. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Ipatsu, Red 5, 2 Oradora. That's it. That's the dream. It doesn't really help me with that Oradora plan, but alright, let's continue to throw these useless honour tiles away. And what about you, mate? What about you? This is a more natural. Okay. Well, that's not. Well, no, it could still be Pinfu because we can have a pair of 5s and then this 5-6 shape. Okay. The hand is very slowly coming together. I'm not cheating here. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll get rid of the 1 at the very least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. And that's still Tanyao as well. We got a pair of 5s. We got a 5-6 shape. So we need to do something. We need something to do with this. Let's chuck this now while it's still vaguely early days. Oh, I'm gonna become the DC villain, often referred to as the Joker. I'm not doing anything wrong! Whoa, that's 3 Dora! Okay, lock in! Lock in! No. Sorry, no. Actually, this hand is bonkers. We got a pair of 1s, we got a 3-4 shape, a 7-8 shape, a 5-6 shape, 3 Dora. I'll keep the 1 in case we draw a 3, because then we've got a 1, 2, 3 shape and a pair of 2s is the pair, and then we can get rid of these 1s, which is a bit better. Because the 2... no, this isn't... There's a very long but narrow list of tiles that I want to draw. Now I have to decide on whether I want a 7-6 of bamboo or a 7-8 of characters. Whichever decision you make here, it's guaranteed to bite you. I'm going to keep the 7-8 shape because if we have to wait on a 9 of characters, that is a better wait. People are more likely to chuck a 9 of characters than they are to chuck an 8 of anything. Just because, you know. Get rid of it. Not part of this plan. Come on. Don't get to play. We don't get to play the game. This is it. This is the hand. This is the hand that sends us into the master rank. Okay, just keep drawing trash. That's fine. 2 of characters, 5 of characters, 6 of characters, 9 of characters, 3 of bamboo. Okay, let's get rid of this 6. No, it doesn't deal in. It didn't deal in. Good. Right. Okay. Reach. I don't even think I declare Riichi here, to be honest with you. Right, now I need to decide which one of these shapes goes in the bin. Ah, no, that doesn't help. Or does it? Oh, God. Scary. Scary. I've got a pair of 7s as well. I can't open the hand. I can't. I don't have the requisite Yaku to open the hand. Okay, that's also fine. Alright, now we chuck these 7s. We are Ishan 10 on... What are we waiting on? 1, 2, 3. Pair of 2s. Oh, the 1s. This is now our pair. Oh, God. Oh, this is the worst game in the world. It's just like seat wind only. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's like the game is progressively making our opening hands better and better. And like, you'll win this one. Don't worry, you'll win this one. I shouldn't be complaining, to be honest with you. Like, every extra hand in the south is another chance for us to score big and push into second place. So every time the dealer continues to win, I don't know what I want to do with this hand. Just drawn the 2. Let's get rid of the 8. No, it was adjacent to the Dora. That's fine. The Dora being a 9 is extremely bad. It's extremely weak. Which, you know, guaranteed I draw a 7 of bamboo now, of course. What's our pair then? Our pair is it's probably going to be the 5 and 8. We're going to be on this whatever this weird. Yeah, just immediately draw another copy of your seat wind. Probably the 7 needs to go there before the north wind, to be honest with you. Chuck one of these 4s when we draw a 3 or a 6. Chuck this 7. And then wait on the pair being the 5 or the 8. Souths have gone, yeah, it's fine, okay. But still, it's not a very good hand. It could be okay. It's Riichi, it's not Tanyao, it's not Pinfu. It's 2 red 5s. That's very nice. 3 of circles is pretty horrible single tile weight here. So we should probably do something about that. But that's fine, we can just draw a 6 or an 8 of circles. We'll just keep drawing the seat and prevalent wins. That's also extremely fine. So this game is about mental fortitude. Don't forget, the game is about mental fortitude. It's about not playing Mahjong for 45 minutes and then having to sit in a dark room and cry for another 45 minutes. I don't want to cheat anyway. I'd already pressed skip. Mate. That would have been the 3rd time. Okay, fine. I have already thrown a 4, so the Ipeku chance is pretty slim, unless we draw another 4, but I wanted an excuse to get rid of those. Stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. It's not looking good. We have drawn extremely poorly here. Yep. And we continue to draw extremely poorly. Oh, for crying out loud. Is there a special Yaku for when you've got 7 pairs in your discards? The idiot doo-doo head Yaku. These players are both... This player is ready for sure. No. What? Okay, pure straight is happening. All the 7s have gone, so we can't make the 7 our pair. And if we want to make this 6 our pair, then that's also spicy, because that would involve getting rid of the red 5. I trusted that more than I trusted this 3 of characters, to be honest with you. It's not hugely likely somebody's waiting for it, but given that all the 4s have gone. But you know what? You know what this game has been like? This game has been so egregious. I'm not gonna cheat it. I'm not gonna cheat anything. I'm just gonna not even get into Tenpai, am I? If I cheat that, then I'm got 3, 4, 5, a pair of 6, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd have to get rid of a 3, and then possibly been in Tenpai for a 4 or 7 of characters. Nobody done anything. Everyone's just, oh, whoops, sorry, forgot. Okay, all last. What a trash hand. What trash. The door is the North Wind. That's okay, a pair of North Winds for Pinfy. That's the plan. No, the plan is now 7 pairs. 1s, 4s, 9s. No, we've only got 3 pairs. That's a useless plan. Oh, this sucks. This is the... Oh, God. Yep. Okay, well that's this game over then. I'm going to come in 3rd for absolutely nothing. Okay. We have 4 pairs. 2 Dora. Oh, am I really going Chitoitsu mode here? No? Yes? Maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Toy? 3 Dora? That doesn't seem good either. That's a triplet. Let's get rid of this while it's early days. Three concealed triplets? We literally don't get to play the game! Screw this! I'm just gonna click buttons because I haven't had anything to do. I just want to click a button, mates. Yes! Let me click buttons! No Yaku! It's fine, I don't need that. I just want... I want Toy 3 Door, a direct hit off of the East player.
No.
Just not allowed to play the game! Green Dragon only hand! Nothing happened! Well, actually we're going to carry on, aren't we? Because they're the dealer and they're in 2nd place. So we're actually going to carry on. We are not yet free from this. And our Red Dragon's the door as well, so we just continue to be absolutely baited. The problem is I can't do anything, right? Like, I have to win a big hand here. So I can't do something like pawn the White Dragon, because it doesn't achieve anything. It will get me a white dragon only hand, and I will still come third. I'm like incentivized to keep my hand closed, you know, and do something like a closed sumo Honitsu two-doorer. Which, to be fair, doesn't sound like the worst plan in the world at this point. You know, you've got to play to your outs. South is like going for 13 orphans or something insane. I might just join you on that. I might just go absolutely ham here and just start chucking tiles. Everyone's just going mental. Look at this. 7s coming out already. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Imagine if that dealt into orphans, like, right away. Can you imagine? Yeah, you're just chucking 5s. Are you here? Just by the way, are you involved? It's worth keeping an eye on. You can't see the dealer on this player's tiles because of where I've put my stupid face cam. But like, that was what you drew. That was not what you drew. We continue to draw bamboo tiles. I don't even care what happens at this point. I don't even care what happens. I can't open my hand, as we've established. We continue to draw bamboo tiles. Every time you throw it on a tile, you realise what's happening, right? Like, look at this. Look at these discards. Okay. We're somehow not in Tenpai, though. We got 7, 8, 9, a pair of 8s. I even know what shape we've got. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to wait until the Riichi button pops up and press it. That's the plan. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from doing that. Would that work in a physical game of Mahjong where I sat at a table? No, of course not. Do I care? No. Okay, okay. How many of the red dragons have gone? Just the one? Yeah, okay, okay. No, there goes another one. I'll wait on the last one. Don't think I won't. Don't think I bloody won't wait on the last red dragon. Okay. Changed my mind. I won't wait on the last red dragon. The fact that this hand isn't even in Tenpai is hilarious. Why would you do that? Oh, it's safe. Don't worry, it's safe. Oh my god! There's a flipping bamboo tile as well! Riichi Apatsu, fully concealed hand, Pinfu, red 5. 12,000 points. Is this bloody game over now? Am I allowed to go to flipping bed? Oh, I'm not! Oh, yes I am, because of you'll bust. I thought, oh, okay. You, oh. What a miserable, horrible experience. Minus 18 points for just merely turning up. Just for being like, hey guys, oh, well, should we play Riichi Mahjong? Oh, yeah, what a good idea, yeah. Ah, oh, dear. Let's quickly pop into the logs because we wanted to see what happened in South 1 with that guy's hand. And you'll see that once again, I didn't get the chance to do anything. Lost 3,000 points to an exhaustive draw there, so there's my name on exhaustive draw because we couldn't deal in these two because I was super scared about. You were waiting on the 5 and the 6, you were waiting on the 6, you were waiting on the 4. So I think there were a few times where I maybe could have cheated or pawned something, and all these tiles were so super spicy, except for the 8. This is spicy. 5 and the 6 were spices already, as we established, just by their very nature. South 1. South 1. You were pushing super hard into something. Yeah, you did have the west wind, so I was correct. Really? It wasn't even a half flush. You were pushing into seat wind only. And you're waiting on an 8 despite there being no more 8s, because you've got 2 in your hand. Oh no, there's one more 8, sorry. You got 2 in your hand and one's the Dora. So you're going to single tile wait for the 8 and single tile on the 3s. Because you do not deserve to come second. Just based on that alone. You were pushing into that. Like, this was extremely spicy and you weren't punished for it. Oh yeah, it's Suji to the 2. Okay, fine. You know, maybe. This! Absolutely no excuse for this. Absolutely no excuse for this at all. Suji to the 9, you might say. Yes, of course. But half flush? Full flush? You know, like, where are all the bamboo tiles here? Not to mention the fact that this player might just be in damn it, because they haven't discarded any bamboo either. Except for this 2. You know? What if they're on a double pair weight to finish off their half flush? You know? And this costs you 4 Dora here. As soon as this 4 Dora comes up, you go 100% I am folding. You throw these 3 West Winds because there's absolutely no chance anyone is waiting for a West Wind here. Possibly they're on a single tile wait for the West Wind, but that is so much more unlikely than this 6. You know, if I'm wrong about that, if there's something I'm missing about that, then by all means tell me. But this is just a brazen attitude that has gone unpunished. And we have played sensible digital Mahjong for an hour. And what do we get for it? 3rd freaking place. We didn't once deal in. Never once did Akagi deal in to Washizu. Never once did he do that. But he won that game. And do we win our games? No. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.